So I guess to summarize, part 6, make sure to check yourself when you're offering something. When God puts somebody on your heart, do not go to monitor them to see how they're doing. It'll be God that will reconcile a relationship, and that you have to be willing to release forgiveness and those kind of things, because otherwise you're holding on to unforgiveness and bitterness, and he will surely not let you around one of his if they're faithful. He will surely not. He's the one that separated you. You can't sit there and say it's Brendan's fault, it's this person's fault. No, it's your fault, because you have idols. You have uncleanness. Like he says, look what he did in the Torah. He separated, right? If somebody had uncleanness, they were to separate from the congregation. They were to go camp by themselves outside of the camp of Israel. It's the same thing today, guys. So, and even then, like, people ought to understand the distinction between, like, look at Job, for example, right? Okay, did Job or his friends have the proper sacrifice? Because the 3 friends had transgressed against God. Job repented, truly. He had an honest, pure heart. He repented to God. And God immediately was like, boom, you're good. You're good with me. Looked at the friends and says, you're going to bring these animals to Job, and he's going to offer them. And he's going to pray for you, lest I deal with you in my wrath, right? Lest I destroy you. Like, look what he did to Job, and he called him a perfect man. And he was going to redeem Job. He was not going to redeem those men and their families. He was going to wipe them out. Okay? It was Job's sacrifice that God honored, not the 3 men. So don't sit there and presume that you're a Job when actually you're fitting the role of the 3 men. That's called pride. And you can see where God describes the character of Leviathan. He's the king of the children of pride, right? And it's like, who do you think those 3 fell under? Especially, what was it, Nadab or... Nah, I can't remember. I can't remember the one with the N. But he was most closely exhibiting the traits of the devil. So, accusation, slander. That's what he did against Job. He's like, you're a wicked man. You have to have devoured the fatherless and the widow. You have to have done it. And it's like, that's exactly how the devil treats the children of God in the spiritual realm. That's what he does. And he gets other people to agree with it. And so he got those 3 friends. He was moving through those 3 friends to accuse Job, right? And try to find something to stick on Job so he could be destroyed. So the devil could be allowed to kill Job. So, and right, to win that bet with God. So, yeah, make sure which character you're lining up with, because otherwise you're going to suffer a pretty brutal fate.